Saßgruppen.
There it is. Oh, if it's alive, I'm putting it back where it was. I'm not going to touch anything. It works. I'm not touching it. Can they hear me at least? I don't know. Can they? Great. Can you hear me? I don't know. Say I am saying something. No, it's just my audio now. Then all the important things are going to be missed. Which is going to suck. But we only. Oh, they only hear me. Can you hear the stream yet? Or no? Oh, still me? No, it's that's because my mic's always open. But I don't have. I have it set to being the same thing as my. It's my headset. So absolutely not. Why not? It is. I'm using Streamlabs. Flat Lat Society. Is it? Oh my gosh, it's so long. Nudification? It shouldn't be TeamSpeak. Diz. They were hearing it earlier, and I was messing with things in Steam Labs. Still nothing? Well, this is a thing before, and I've restarted the thing and my computer in between. Then when I had this issue before, which I didn't realize the last mock war room we did. So I am recording it too. So anyway, all right. Ew, I don't want to hear myself in the background. Gross. Turn that thing off. All right. Okay then. Is everybody ready after they've written all their things down and drawn everything and typed in their type here? uh they just get to hear me laughing at all the jokes you guys make, wondering, "Oh, I wonder what I'm missing out on." Nothing important. Absolutely not. No, nothing, nothing of important. Hush, Amani. Yeah, nothing about you was lost, guys. It's fine. That is very old. Boy. Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure out the stream audio later, I guess. Until then, I guess we can start. All right, let's clear the board. Trash. Everything. Nope. All right. Oh boy. Okay, it's just people just listening to you laugh for the past 5 minutes at you guys, so they're missing out on everything. That's it. They're just hearing me laugh. Zero context. Gosh. All right. Whoever wants to edit the video after this is so it's totally fine. The video has no audio. Yes. Probably. It is. All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna wrangle us in. I'm gonna wrangle us in now. After all the talks of communism and socialism and all the government, all the things we've been talking about, managed democracy, everything, big world with a bunch of things. All right, all right, all right. Wrangle us in. All right, all right. Listen up, listen up, listen up. All right. Gosh dang it. All right. Oh, thanks. All right. So, the war so far. The 501st has engaged CIS forces on Geonosis, rescuing Jedi forces and destroying factory infrastructure. After this, the 501st was tasked with securing a supply line to Camino. The first planet the 501st deployed to was Alantine 6, where they uncovered that the Prime Minister's family was being held hostage, forcing him to cooperate with the CIS. Thanks to the 501st's intervention, the planet was liberated, and surviving family members were reunited with one another. The next planet needing to be secured was the planet Milagro. The 501st deployed there as a peacekeeping force to make sure that the two warring factions on the planet would come to a certain kind of peace. This did not happen, and the war sparked back up. Republic forces and their allies were initially pushed back, but were able to turn the tide and push back the CIS and their allies. The Republic won the battle, but not without leaving a wake of damage behind. These actions led to the Milagro Accords. After these events, the 501st continued on with their task and assaulted the planet of Druckenwell. The planet, once under Republic control, was being used to create commando droids for the CIS. The planet was reclaimed and control was given back to the Ayat armament and loyal Republic weapons manufacturing company. Towards the end of this battle, the CIS declared war on the planet Bathawi. After 2 weeks of the war on Bathawi, the Republic was allowed to send an expeditionary force onto the planet's surface. While on world, Hailstorm was under the control of the Bothan military and was tasked with reclaiming lost Bothan territory and defenses. After a long tour on the planet, Hailstorm was relieved. This brings us to today, Prime Day, the first of the 9th month of 988 ARR. The war has been raging on for 3 months. You are all gathered in the war room of the Venator Pride of Monkey Kind. The blast door is open, and a man enters the room. He is dressed in a blue judicial officer's uniform. His left eye is cybernetic, and the left side of his face and neck you can faintly see cabling under his skin, like a glowing vein. He introduces himself. I'm Lieutenant Veer Dimidium. I've been assigned to you as your chief inspector and advisor. My role is to advise you on events around the galaxy and on planet, as well as review any infractions to the Milagro Accords. To the enforcer, my superior, Captain Verstanto Kelton. There are 2 inspectors under my charge, who you will meet at a later date. But they are carrying out the same duties as me to a lesser extent. Do any of you have any questions before I begin the briefing? Oh, gosh. A 19. Plus, I think it was a 4 or 3, something? I don't remember. Are you I'm gonna have to repeat this for the stream. Are you actually gonna grab us next and say, "Hey there, big boy"? is is this what you're actually going to do? Oh, all right. For the stream, who doesn't know, Zulu, the last mock war room, when he met the acting admiral of the fleet, decided to seduce him, and it went poorly. He rolled a 2 or something like that. It was really, really bad, so he failed the seduction. He is now trying to seduce the guy who is in charge of them and can basically say whether or not the 501st can fight in this war or not. And rolled it. He's the MP above them all, basically. They have the Ran Ranch soundboard for a reason, so yes. Okay. Where is the... Okay, let me put down the Milagro chords. All right. All right. There's the Milagro chords. This is your guys' first look at them. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Basically, as long as you don't break the rules, you won't be sent on FTX. And the rules are pretty easy. Just probably not. It's a good thing I made a coffee. the brain rot is getting worse. You guys have as of right now, you're just kind of stirring up. I asked. Okay. Uh huh. Hmm. What? You cut out. Oh, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave that where that is. No, they can't, and that's fine. They don't need to. It'll be posted later. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Grabbed his walls. Yeah. Are you actually doing that, Zulu? I just want to confirm. All right. All right. Or you just give him a wink? He acknowledges the wink. All right. All right. Any other questions before he begins with the rest of the briefing? No. Excellent. Let me guys get you the Warno for the sector, without it just with where you can view it and not edit it. All right. All right, gentlemen, welcome to the Outland sector. Let me just pull it up on tabletop as well. There we go, and build. There we go. You're just upside down. All right. Yes. This is the last held territory of the CIS in the southern half of the slice. Republic worlds request aid, and pirates are causing a nuisance to loyal and unaligned worlds alike. Your primary objective in this sector is to capture Smit Somrin and capture Commander Sar Lewis. Any other objective is secondary. Smith Sormerin is cousin to Newt Gunray himself. He has advised the Trade Fed. Just playing with an aluminum foil over there. All right. Smith Somerin is cousin to Newt Gunray himself. He has advised the Trade Federation for many years and is seen by GAR High Command as a high priority target that needs to be brought in for questioning or interrogation. Commander Sarl Luz is the highest ranking commander in the sector. Moving him will leave the CIS forces without a central command, leaving each force to move on their own in this sector. It is currently unknown at this time where either of these HVTs are. Additionally, the planets Obana, Ryloth, Ord Pardon, and Rhodia are all requesting aid. Factories are being rebuilt on Geonosis, and a Republic emergency transmitter has begun broadcasting again from the planet Molivar. That's wrong. That should have been. It was broadcasting, but it's gone. I know. Say again? Smidit Sormerin. We don't know. Intel hasn't suggested what that is. Pirates are yellow, unknown's white, green is independent, blue is CIS, red is Republic. Yeah, I didn't understand. And neither did the stream, so. Exactly. Green is independent, yellow is pirates, red is Republic, blue is CIS. Purple little dots just mean that there's nothing for them. They exist, they're there. There's just nothing important. Mm-hmm. Oh. I guess. Did you guys read the primary and secondary objectives? I didn't read this out, so I should have probably said. Shraman, that's a better way of saying it. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay. How would you like to split the fleet? There's your fleet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bars is the strength of their navy. Squares are strength of the infantry. Yeah, the thick bars is the navy. The rectangles are navy. The squares are infantry. Ew. Accolade can. Mhm. Uh, I mean, you can kind of zoom, like as long as you follow the hyper lane. Just as long as you go hopscotch planet to planet, I guess is the way I want to say. Um, Specifically, what do you? I guess sorry, because I was trying to fix something. What are you trying to do specifically? What do you want to do? Hmm. Um, okay, so oh gosh, I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain it. So you would just be able to basically just go Rishi, Molivar. You just go. I just don't care about the pirates here, so I'm just gonna skip them. You just go to Ord Pardon. So you kind of get a little bit of a free movement around. So uh, yeah, Ryloth is still under construction, as it were. Okay, so you guys gonna stop at Molivar first, then? All right. So you guys come to the planet Molivar, and before you, you see a handful of pirate ships, just kind of like hanging out above the sector. You do get well. What would you like to do? You guys want? Okay. Yeah, that was Molivar. Molivar has the distress signal. All right. So you hail the pirates, and one of them answers. Oh, Republic. What can we help you with today? Uh, no, I don't know. I don't know anything about a broadcast. All right, roll an insight check. Oh yeah, he's lying. He's definitely he's lying. Go, get on a ship and nut tap him, bro. Make a persuasion check. Persuasion check or yeah, one of the two. Oh, you're just gonna make heading to. You just see him like make heading to the nearest sector that's not here. Goodbye, and they do go away. Yeah, they just left. Oops. Okay. All right, so you're gonna go to Ord Pardon. Pardron. All right. So you leave those two there. You make your way to Ord Pardron, where you do see an active invasion fleet of the CIS. Okay. Oops. Hello, boys. Are you sailors as well? In the Navy. What'd you say? All right. Okay. I'm trying to find. Okay. I gotta figure out which one it is. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, the fleet you see before you is one Lucre Hulk and three Munificents. If I had a working map for it, yeah. The other one was a bit small, I think we would all agree. Who put a Tri-Fighter in the bridge? Let me double check that I didn't change something for. All right. Hold on, I'm double checking if I kept the rule for the Lucre Hulk. Well, I don't remember. All right. All right. Here's your D20. Here's my D20. We're rolling for initiative. All right. It's okay. I rolled a 1, so. All right. So go ahead. Go ahead. Set up your fleet how you wish. Set up your fleet how you wish. Oh, forgot 2 heart cells as well for this. No, it's so there's the screen, which is the front line, the 2 front line. Every ship on the screen adds 2 to the overall AC of the one in the back behind it. Um, and I guess give you guys another document just to remember because we are doing the new was it yeah. All right, there's your there's the things you guys know what each one can deploy at the on world. And I don't think I added I did not. Let me add you guys the name. The backline? Because the mock one we didn't care too much. We were just doing it was just the battle. Okay, give me 1 second while I get you the let me get you the Quasar stats real quick. Republic. Okay, let me get you the right stats for the Quasar, and we can. So it's a 13, a whole of 37 out of 37 because I didn't update this. D20 plus 1 and D6 plus 1. A D6 plus 1. Okay. So this is your guys' fleet that you wish to begin with? All right. So at the beginning, you get a grand total of how many fighters can you deploy? 2, 4, 6. Don't you get 2, 4, 6? Oh, just 6 fighters to start with. Well, yeah, you're deploying defensively first. This is before you throw anything else out. So we're getting fighters set up first. 1, 2, 6. All right. Oh, right, the boxes. All right. So you guys ready? You got your stuff all set up? Your fighters set up for the beginning? I'm color coding. It's for something later. It's to make the dice rolls a lot quicker and easier. Um, basically. All right. All right. So, because the Republic had the higher initiative, they get to go first, starting with the fighter phase. You get to deploy an additional 6 fighters. You, you can upgrade. You can name one of the ships to Big World. I don't care. You can't right now, but you probably could for future. All right. Is that it for your fighter deployment? All right. So for any, which the only one that looks like is your consular, if you want to throw its dice in here or wherever you want, I assume you want the consular to support. It doesn't matter. I will do the same thing for my hard cells. We're going to get ready for fighter combat, so grab as well as the dice for the V19s. Oh, what the crap? Why do these filters not have... Well, they got their states. That's all that matters. Oh, that's right, because... Yeah, it's to risk hit points, which makes it a lot quicker. All right. Where's your dice? Grab your dice. You need at least 3d8. All right, 3d8, and then are you going to commit your consular to anything? You guys have permission, so you can delete and copy things. You're rolling everything. Okay. 6, 4, 3, 2 versus your 8, 4, 4, 2, and 1. So you get to do... no, because ties go to defender. So that's a miss. That's a miss. So you get 3 hits on me, and I get 3... Nope. I get 2 hits on you. You can choose. Just as per the old rules, you have to spread it out amongst them as evenly as you can. Yeah, 1 per. Okay. And then we would go into the bomber phase, because that's all for fighters. But we have no bombers, so now we just go into the ship phase. Starting in Zone 2, where you want Zone 2 firing. Okay. Go ahead and roll all 3 of these dice. Each dice is color coordinated to the zone that is firing, just to make things a little quicker so we can see. Yep, just you can do all of them once if you want. If people can individually roll, it doesn't matter to me. You want to like roll those? You just kind of like, eh. It's either all of them or none of them. guys can let me know when the things. Sorry, say again. All right. All right. So then go ahead and because the consular misses, we're gonna not mess with consular. Grab a D10 and a D12. All right, there they are. Go ahead and roll those dice. And we'll add +3 to the total because our coincidence gets +1 and the quasar gets +2. Or acclimator, sorry. So 11, 12, 13, 14 points of damage. Wait, no, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 14 points of damage. Bring it down to a 23. All right, zone 2, or zone 3, sorry. Where's it firing? All right, firing into the Munificent. Go ahead and roll those 3 dice. 19, 15, and the 5 does not hit. Yeah, both dreadnoughts hit. So get yourself 6d8 total. Those are d10, d8. 6d8. Those are d10. Those are d10s. No, those are d10s. Hey, look, a 0. That's a 10. 6. All right. Roll them. So 19 plus 2, so 21. Bringing it down to 2 points of health. All right, and zone 4 can only fire at zone 3 or zone 4. All right. So roll these 3 dice. 11. So the 1 definitely misses. Let's see. The red, blue, red. Shield 14. All those miss. Then yes, all miss. All right. And that is the end of the Republic's turn. It is now the CIS's turn. do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that one. I want that one right there. Stop touching them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo. No, bad. Shoo. Actually, we're gonna go up here. Actually, you know what? It's not going to play that one. All right. That is the end of their... and that one's also just going to go back. All right, we're gonna go to. Don't worry. Once the CIS is done, we're gonna let you guys plan. So, all right, we're gonna go to zone. Sorry. So we're gonna start with zone 3 for fighter combat. So, go ahead and declare where your consular is gonna shoot. It can only really shoot into zone 3 or zone 2. Okay, then go ahead and grab your dice that you need. No, you roll it. You roll it. Okay. 5, 5. Go ahead and get yours highest to lowest. 3, 3. Okay, hits except for one. So I get 1 hit, but you get 4 hits. I think it's overall attacker defender. Well, yeah, we'll just do overall attacker defender. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm All right. All right. And then go ahead and grab the dice for zone 4. Okay. Go ahead and roll. 7, 2, and a 2. All right. So. All right. 3 hits across the board. All right. So it is now the CIS's turn for ship combat. This munificent. Yeah, it's just gonna. It's here. It's gonna be the fight. All right. The munificent is going to target the consular. Well, I guess everything. Zone 2 is going to target the consular. I should say. Sorry. Blue. So 14. Do heart cells get a plus? Okay, no, heart cells do not. Okay, so the heart cell misses, but the munificent, it's going to use the reroll for the munificent. 15 hits. Well, 16 hits. So 1d12 plus 1. For 12 damage to the consular. Yes. All right. The Lucre Hulk is going to attack the. Yeah, it's also going to attack the consular. I'm just going to roll the blue one. So, yep, but 19 hits for its first attack. That's true. I'm just going to roll the yellow one for the other one. And 11 misses. All right. So it is a, what is it? 2d10 plus 1. 11 points of damage, additional. Mm-hmm. All right, and then Zone 4 is going to fire at Zone. I know. I know, sadly. They're going to fire at the Hammerhead. So nat 20. The 12 misses, but I'm going to re-roll for the red munificent. Natural 1. Okay. Yeah. No. So it automatically does 12 damage plus an additional 9 damage. And that is the end of space combat for this week. Woohoo! All right. All right. All right. I'm going to. All right. I'm going to. Can I update? How do I update this? I think it's just pack. Well, just in case, I'm just going to save this real quick, just in case. All right. Uh, Too bad stream didn't hear it. Anyway. All right. Not what I want. No, that's what. Eh. All right. So this is the planet Molivar. And before I produce it, where is the thing? Did I? Oh, okay, good. After after doing an initial scan of the planet, you are able to pick up some distress signals, as well as the familiar signature of an old dreadnought, the Cascoon's Regret. Mm-hmm. mm-hmm. And then for Ord Pardon, let me get you the map for that as well, if I could click on anything correctly. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Objects. You'll figure it out when we put them down. Where's? Nope, not that one. No, yeah, that one. All right. Important. And here we have Ord Pardon. So, just to confirm, Avalanche was going to Molivar to do this distress signal, and Cyclone was going to Ord Pardon. Okay. All right, then let me get you guys the Warnos for these. And I'll have you look them over, because I could just say both, but for me, saying both at the same time seems counterintuitive. I guess not. I guess not counterintuitive, but. Uh, Nope, not that planet. All right, here is Ord Pordon. And here is Mulvar. Whoa. Oh, no, I didn't fill this out. No. Well, that's what I get for not filling things out. I looked at this earlier today. I was like, oh, I should probably fill that out. Hold on. Did I put it in my notes? It's not even in my. Oh, wait. No, that's not even my thing. that's Orb Patrol. All right. I'll fill it in. I'm sorry. I thought I filled that out. Apparently I didn't fill it out anywhere because I was. All right. So we'll start with the planet Molivar. The planet Molivar takes place on the map Ragosa. A few months ago, a public distress signal was broadcasting on the planet Moligar before it was silenced. Recently, the same distress signal was broadcasted before again going silent. Pirates control the planet, so this might be a trap. But High Command would like a team to investigate, if possible, to see if this is a legitimate distress signal. Oh, I also just put objectives. Gosh, freaking dang it! All right, first week, everybody. Woo! All right. I don't care. That was old. I don't give a crap. So as you can see, first off, I'm going to address the elephant in the room for this. There's a pirate haven interior and a ship interior. This is where they're placed on the maps, just so you guys are aware that's where they are. So please don't be like, hey, I can look inside the pirate haven interior. Please don't do that. To like cheat. It's just so that you're aware that's where it is. So like razors flying by and go, huh, what's this? You know what it is. All right. So, Avalanche, your primary task, as there are a couple search and rescues. Well, I guess your primary task is to reclaim the Cascoon's Regret. Hopefully, the pirates didn't dismantle it too much or turn it into a brothel or something like that. Or hopefully they did. I don't know. Up to you guys. We yeah. It's scratched out. Dang it. Worse. They were purple so you can't see them. Your objective is to reclaim Cascoon's Regret and get it back to being space worthy, as well as find the crew if any survivors are here on the planet. There are a couple POW camps that are nearby, as well as some search and rescue icons that should be checked out. It is unaware whether or not the ship has any fuel in it. We don't know what the pirates have been up to, but so there are a couple fuel depots around the planet as well. You'll need to capture those to be able to get enough fuel to refuel the ship. As well as there is a pirate haven if you wish to go doing any pirate hunting or of POWs. Any questions on Molivar? All right. Then I will let you get to planning on how you want to draw out the sector. All right. On the... Oh my gosh, I really didn't write anything for this, did I? All my ideas gone. Um, we can do that after. Yeah. Okay. Well, because I didn't write anything down, my apologies. Not even in my notes did I write anything down. I just have the same thing. Oh, wait, no, that's Mulvar. I did write things down. Write that down. Write that down. Okay. Well, anyway. So, the planet of Ord Pardon was, as you can tell by the map, mainly a Republic-held planet. A Republic supply planet. This is where a majority of supplies for military equipment and affairs were stored in this area for the sector for all the pre-war naval fleets and garrison forces to help fight off pirates and any other third faction parties that might try and fight the Republic. On this planet, where is my whole thing? Well, there would have been some RP, but I didn't write it down. So the Republic forces here have been pushed back to this corner of the map, and as of this point... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. that wasn't to me. Okay. Let me start again for this planet. As your ships are fighting, and Bridger, you are eating your grilled cheese sandwich on the bridge, a signal someone is trying to call you on the bridge. No, wait. We need your assistance. We need your assistance quickly. CIS forces are pushing us back to the brink, and we don't have much. And most of the forces that are left on this planet have been captured or massacred from the onslaught. We are currently held up in the the northeast sector of the map. We're currently held up at HQ Regrettable. Yes, any and all assistance is required at this time. That's fine. This is the garrison commander of the what's left of of the highest ranking commander here on this planet. What rank is he? I had it written down. Hold on. So as of right now, what was left of Rat Pack Company was holding the line at Outpost Supply Depot, at both Outposts and Supply Depot. They have been overrun, and we are unaware of if they are even alive. We lost radio communication with them an hour ago. It's no man's land, yeah. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. What I need your help with is stabilizing the front line, marked in blue and red and the whole thing. We need you to help protect the final... I don't even know sorry, guys. I don't know how I'm going to say this because I poorly wrote down my notes. So basically, your objective for week 1 on this planet, I guess I can say, because that'll at least get you going. Protect the HQ final stand, or regrettable. I think on there it's regrettable, and here I have final stand. whatever. Protect the aid station, which is in the back. It's where they're trying to medevac all their clones, so they could use any medevac assistance that we can provide. Um, what the heck did I write? I don't even remember. I apologize. You know what? You plan and figure it out. I still don't even know what I wrote. You're welcome. So, okay, no, sorry. Okay, I remember what I write. Sorry, it's been so long since I wrote this notes, and I've been thinking about other planets, but this one for a long time. Okay. As well as there are some casualties on the front line that they would like request you to pull off. There is a medical frigate currently at the airfield that if you can rescue and capture that, that'll help aid them, or you guys can give up your own supplies to help aid the wounded. Um, as well as if you can help reclaim this supply depot or any of the nearby supply depots, it'll help give enough weapons and ammo to the to Rat Pack Company or platoon, I think. Rat Pack, whatever, to Rat Pack, and they will be able to help fight with you guys. Reclaim. Any supply depot, as long as the supplies are still there and intact. Some of the supplies might have gotten destroyed during this invasion, so the supply depots may or may not be have supplies in them. Uh, so their outposts are a couple of like box towers. The planet isn't because it is what map is this? It is Goss, whatever it is, the big old rocky one. There's no civilian infrastructure, so all these outposts are very bare minimum. They're just there to help the troops perform sentry duty to make sure people aren't sneaking up on their important objectives. Yeah. hmm what else do I need to let you know? Oh, the CIS captured. Where is it? Power trainer, supply depot, listening post. Um, the CIS captured a listening post uh, on on planet that if they are able to get it up and running, might reveal would reveal Camino to them. As of right now, Camino is still relatively hidden to the CIS. They don't know about it unless they get this thing up and running. Listening post, capture, destroy the listening post, capture, destroy the power generator. Good job, Nexu. And yeah, that's it. All right, plan as you will. I don't know. Sorry. I thought I had this better plan than I did. My apologies, guys. Boy. All right. Anyone have any questions before I let you plan? No? All right, go ahead. Get planning. Mhm. Mhm. There's a couple of uh, what was the word? Escape pod signals at these locations, so they are somewhere in in that area. Yeah. Mhm. See if there's any crew that survived and has been is alive, not captured. Uh, Definitely yes for cyclone. Avalanche, I need to double check, but probably very minimum. hmm Uh, Unless someone has a better suggestion for me for the pirates, I'm probably just gonna have Zeus's use the human division because I don't think we have any really other better option unless someone can think of something better that I'm missing. We had a syndicate force, but not all of them have weapons. So Uh, woohoo. All right. I don't know. Okay. 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 Well, it depends on how many he can. Depends on how many supplies and stuff you guys want to get down as well, because they will also eat into the amount of people you put on ground. Those outposts, yeah, they're pretty small. Yeah, it's just kind of like a lookout anchor point for them to like do patrols and stuff like that for. It's nothing fancy. Public's not going to spend money on a planet that's just out there. Okay. Um. Bef- um. Okay. So before assuming that you guys are done, does anyone have? I don't want to say does anyone have. What things do you want to just double check and make sure on information on like any of the objectives, any of the things you're trying to do, anything that you're like, oh, like any clarification that you want now? Because I planned horribly, and my apologies. Um, not as well as I thought I did, at least. Anything you guys just want, like, hey, just to double check, is this what this is? Am I thinking of this right? Because I might be thinking of it one way and you guys think of it a different way. So anything, the yes, okay. They shouldn't be considering at this point the last fleet just took off without a shot fired, or the fleet that was above them. You haven't done anything particularly to like be aggressive per se. Um, but just be careful. It is currently 8 a.m. on both planets, by the way. Yes. Yeah. Hmm. As of far as of right now, no. You, hmm. I mean, those supply depots might have them. HQ might have them. uh, I mean, as of right now, the only information that you would have is this frontline area, but it's spotty at best. Like, oh yeah, I can update the documents. Sorry, yes. I can update those with the better stuff, which is why I'm asking you guys now if there's anything you want clarified, so that way, like if I don't get to it till later, you're like, oh, I don't know what the O was, but yeah, just like, oh, that's not what I thought it was. Can we replan? I know, right? This is why you don't put a medic in charge of it anyway. Yeah, that's also me. I haven't told you guys, but you did get 200 points at the beginning of this to buy whatever supplies you need to stock up your stuff. So but that's for the entire unit. So 200 points for everybody, which is different than the points you're using to deploy things. It's just to build your stockpile. These are stockpile points. Stockpile points? I don't know. Whatever. Mm-mm. You were technically supposed to get the points at the beginning, but I didn't want it to clog up things to get things going. So we could we could say that yeah. Yes. Hmm. Yes. Let me do games. Let me see if I can't do it in here. Oh, it's uninitialized. Okay, initializing. Ah, well, whatever. And boom. Okay, and the heck? Where's the board? Oh well. Oh. Anyway, here's the map. Could just pull up the thing, but whatever. Anything specifically you're looking for? They're currently fighting in guerrilla warfare. So, but because Ryloth wasn't ready, I'm not gonna punish you for because otherwise, yes, it would have been the garrison would have slowly fallen and fallen. But because it's not ready at this point, it's in stasis. So they are in trouble. You know what else is lore? Things that I can't say. Do you actually want to call it Uncle Danny? All right, there you go. Uncle Danny's legacy. Danny's S apostrophe or apostrophe S? S apostrophe, right? All right. Yeah. All right. The Venator was 100 points, yes. So you would have 100 points left over. Could you? There's a yeah, you could. You can certainly try, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Arcanus. I mean, you could potentially do that, yeah. It would be. uh, anyone have any questions on the planets they're on, or any other? I guess just any other questions in general. I guess questions or things they want clarified. Uh, no. Okay. All right. Did everyone get their photos they needed? Sorry, I probably should have asked before the last map. Did everyone got all the photos they need, or I need to pull up the other one? Okay. That would be me. So you had no. So the 200 points is you got 200 points this campaign cycle of 3 weeks. So after we go on break and come back, you'll get another 200 points. So if you don't spend 50 points next week, you get 250 or next time I give you stuff, you'll get an extra 200 on top of that, so you have 250 points. It's the yeah, the one that's week by week is when you're trying to bring things down from the Venator. Yeah, the deployment. If you have 50 points but only use 25, you don't get an extra 25 next week. You just get 50 again. Yeah, yeah, no. Mm-hmm. You're good. There's a sheet with it. Oh. Good night. All right. Good night, stream. Sorry about not having audio, but then having it, but then not having it. I don't know what I did. I'll try and fix it.